feel like a woman, a model. I just saw the person that I wanted to always be. So very sexy. And then the fact too of how this is going to look for the trans community, just so they can see, the trans visibility in the world. So I'm really thinking that too. It brings out the inner person. It makes you come alive. It shuts out the world and all its thoughts of what transgender is and who it's supposed to be. You actually get to see the beautiful side of it. So it's not like I don't feel like a woman model, if that makes any sense. I feel like a transgender model, so it feels good. It's just very empowering. And I'm going to be floating on air for about 2 weeks.
When you dance, do you dance like there is no one there? When you sing,
That's my makeup up.
do you sing it out like you don't care?
Because lately with the group, I've been wondering, how can I get them to see their beauty? How can I get them to understand that, just because their family ostracized them and society ostracized them, how can I get them to get that light to turn on, Because that's what my grandparents gave me from day one. So I just thought about all transgender people who would be witnessing that. You made me look like someone, I'm gonna cry again. You showed me the person that I saw from day one, Oh, wow. I always saw that, I always saw that in my head. Walking the streets, that's what I see, When I look outside of my soul, out my eyes into this world, that's what I see. You bring out the essence of a person. The whole time I was watching it, that's all I kept thinking, Right before my mother died, last word, she said, you need to be who you were meant to be. I had no idea just 5 minutes ago my soul would be just ripped open like that. He showed me everything I've always saw myself. Now I know it. Now I know it's there. Now I know it's real. Now I know it's not in my head anymore. You've given me life. I wish my mom was here to see it. I mean, physically sit right here and watch it.
What are you waiting for? You will see that you're all.
When he told it to me, I was 9 years old. I came home one day, crying because there was this word faggot that they kept calling me, and I couldn't really understand. I'm like, okay, what is a faggot, So I run into the house and I'm, Granddaddy, they calling me a faggot. And he said, baby, it's not about what they call you, but what will you answer to? And I was like, well, am I a faggot? So he pulls out the dictionary. So my grandfather said, well, baby, you a little chubby, so you can't be a pile of wet sticks. Unless they caught you getting out the shower, he said, he made that joke. And then he says, and unless someone's pulling on you in Paris, you can't be a cigarette. And that's what he said to me, it's not about what they call you, but what will you answer to? And from that day, it's just, he's like, if you don't answer to it, then it has no power.